Welcome to another edition of At Viking Diff. I'm here today with our keynote speaker, also our very first speaker for a parent community educational series, Chris Singleton. Chris, thanks so much for coming today. What'd you think of Viking Nation?
It was great, man. I love the hospitality, so I appreciate you guys.
So what'd you talk about, Chris? Yeah, you were very impactful not only this evening, but also this morning.
Yeah, so we talked about unity, talked about overcoming adversity, and loving your neighbor, just like it says on your shirt. That was the overall message today.
So, Chris, like, not to bring up some stuff, but you talked about it, right? You had some struggle moments in life, and you really encouraged all of us with the struggle moment to get past that, to embrace it and learn from it. Can you talk a little bit about your struggle moment, about maybe some of the numbers?
Yeah, so I always start every talk with this, but I lost my mom in a racially motivated mass shooting. And ultimately, from this shooting in Charleston, my mission is now to spread love. You know, we always talk about sometimes tragedy turns to triumph, or your test turns into your testimony, or your destination, right, isn't your destiny. And that's what happened with me. A sad, very, very sad thing in my life, but I use it to bring people together, and that's what we did today.
Well, thanks. Okay, and baseball player.
Yeah.
You followed your dream, got to the minor leagues.
Yeah.
So what's one lesson you learned during that whole experience?
Well, this is a really good one for athletes. So played professionally, got drafted by the Cubs, but I realized that my sport wasn't my therapy like I thought it was. A lot of people say, oh, my sport's my therapy. I realized the success in my sport was a therapy for me, right? So it was the applause. It was the people saying, Chris, you're so good. All region, all state, all conference, all these things. That's what made me feel good. It wasn't just playing, but then once I started playing professionally and I broke it down, said, hey, take away all the accolades. I just want to play the game, right? Play the chess match, pitcher against me in the box. And that's when I finally found love for, I always loved it, but I really found love for just the sport itself, not the success in it.
Wow, great message. Now, Chris, we always end by saying, as always, go Vikes. We throw our hand up, and we're pretty animated.
All right.
Okay?
Let's do it.
So listen, Chris, thanks so much for coming in. And of course, as always,
Go Vikes.